fans contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm going to go for the little...
And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, just not quite.
Well, he's missed a very good chance there. He might have got a little too much on that.
James Rodriguez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Kessié. And here's James. James showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Asensio. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Fofana really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Norwich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koulibaly with the clearance. Auxerre are looking to go forward now. And he's quick to get rid. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. It's really well cleared. Chukwueze. Quarter of an hour played. Pogba. And they can counter here. Now it's Kessié. Oh, that's fabulous. Kessié. Kessié! Brilliant from Kessié! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there is your opener. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Norwich definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
James Rodriguez. Now it's James Rodriguez. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fofana. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koulibaly gets it clear. Plays the return pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Back on the ball again. Now that's a lovely exchange. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. He's in a good position. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. tries to get it clear. Ullkisa have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pass somewhat off target.
Auxerre really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Can he get on the end of this? Showing great feet there. Juranovic, and he's whipped it across. And they win it back again.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's been played through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Fofana. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
1 minute.
That's going up front in a hurry. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in a great position. And that caused a fair bit of alarm. And it's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. The boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Auxerre just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Auxerre can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been hooked away. Out of play for a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koulibaly. Pogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Insigne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koulibaly.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
No, he's not getting his way this time. He's hit! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Auxerre are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Chukwueze. He's got away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Threads one in. Shot, surely! And another try! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Norwich cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now he's off and running. Well, that's well seen too. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game... Fofana! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Changement pour la JOCR. Le numéro 24.
So changes afoot here,
Le
and
numéro
from both
22.
sides.
Le numéro 25. Le numéro 11. À leur place, le numéro 2. Kyle Walker. Le numéro 8. Le numéro 87.
And he's managed to get
Le
rid.
numéro 36. Attention, changement.
And here's Immobile. James. And here's Sterling. And Sterling! And that really should have been that.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cazorla with the short one.
Auxerre surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Minamino. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Sterling. Mkhitaryan. He's a sharp little ball here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mkhitaryan. Now it's Sterling. And it's Walker. James Rodriguez just eases him off the ball. Norwich can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Can he finish? And no mistake.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Chukwueze.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, well played. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, sweet. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, look. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's stuck it away! Deep into injury time! Somehow... And there goes the final whistle. Auxerre can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. James Rodriguez
Votre
claiming the
attention,
man of the
chers
match
spectateurs.
award,
Nous
and
vous
there is
demandons de
very
bien
little
vouloir
room for
garer votre
argument.
véhicule uniquement dans les parkings prévus
So
les
there
jours
it
de
is.
match.
What struck you
Merci
most
de
about
votre
that?
compréhension.
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but